Ground under the Central Valley is continuing to sink, and it's causing big problems for valley farmers. As Action News reporter Gene Higginson shows us, the sinking has caused canals to run uphill in spots, reducing the amount of water they can carry.
The water in this canal is coming from Millerton Lake behind Friant Dam. It's supposed to move downhill all the way into Kern County, supplying farms and cities. But the ground underneath the canal has started sinking, so much that the water is no longer moving like it should.
It's been so pervasive that it's caused the canal to drop almost 6 feet in the last couple of years.
Doug DeFlitch is the Chief Operations Officer for the Friant Water Authority, the agency in charge of operating the canal. He says there's a big stretch that's sunk or subsided, basically turning the section of canal into a deep pool, stopping the flow of water.
With the canal being so long, 152 miles, you have that maybe 20 miles or so of subsidence that have occurred, and so the locations below there have diminished in capacity.
Diminished by up to 60%. The water in the canal is supplied by the Federal Bureau of Reclamation, and area manager Michael Jackson says the sinking land is affecting all of the valley's primary irrigation systems.
We're seeing it on the Friant and Kern. We're seeing it on some places on the Delta Mendota Canal, on the west side of the San Joaquin Valley, as well as the California Aqueduct.
The sinking is the result of farmers pumping underground water during the drought. NASA measurements show the entire Central Valley sank so much as the water was pumped out, it pushed the Sierra and coastal mountain ranges up half a foot just during the years of the drought, something that would normally take millions of years. Growers say they had no choice since there wasn't enough water coming through the canals during the drought. Now, as a result of the damage caused by pumping so much underground water, there'll be less water in the canals and a huge repair bill to raise the canals and the bridges that cross over them.
It's in the hundreds of millions of dollars.
Irrigation districts and the federal government will likely share the costs of the repairs to the water structures, but a UC Davis study estimates the total price tag for the damages by the valley's sinking land to roads, utilities, and properties at more than $2 billion. In Fresno, Gene Higginson, ABC 30 Action News.